sir, yes, sir. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of EvansTalk, man. Today I'm here with one of my bros, Jerome. We're going to talk about his upcoming as a music artist, as somebody who write music, as somebody who love music, as somebody who dedicate their life to music. But before we start the show, man, like I always say, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Share this video. This touches you. This inspires you. Follow my Instagram at EvansTalk for real. His Instagram handle will be in the description below. So is other places that where you can reach him. Okay, so let's start the show. What's going on, bro?
Hey,
appreciate you for coming, man.
never mind, bro.
Yeah, so I need you to introduce yourself to my audience and and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jerome, aka JZL. Well, some of you must know. Some of you know me. Some of you about to. Some of you, well, it depends if you really want to. So, I'm from Liberia, West Side, Africa, Liberia actually, and music has been or have been around me. It's just that I haven't tapped into it yet. So, but now that this interview is happening, you're about to get to know more about me and stuff, and what I do and what I don't do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts. Oh,
come on, guys, let's go.
All right, let's get into this. So, again, he's LIB. We eating Ghana jollof, so
Shout out to it.
I had to say it. So, let's talk about a little bit about your childhood, right? Where were you born? Were you born here, or were you born in Liberia? And how was it for you growing up in wherever you were born at?
I was born back home. I was born back home. I know they said chew while you speak, but I was born back home. I mean, you know how it is back home. You know how it is. But I grew up here in the U.S. I was born back home in Africa. Grew up in the U.S. And yeah, I just been observing this environment too. So it's not easy as well.
So how old were you when you moved from Liberia to here into the States?
I was young. I was young. I was in between, say, 5 or 6.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm 2'4".
Kobe.
2'4".
Okay. So you moved there when you was 5, 6 years old, and you moved. I'm assuming you moved to Newark, New Jersey.
Say yes. Yeah, from Africa here. Okay.
So how much of a difference was it when you moved there, being from Africa and coming here? The school system, even how the houses look, how the food. Did you like the food, or did you want to go back? How was it for you when you first arrived here?
I mean, the food was weird. I mean, especially like the taste. I remember when I first tasted pizza. Like it was, I don't know, it was kind of shaky in my mouth. So
your pizzas are overrated, man. Oh, go ahead.
But yeah, like I didn't even know they got African stores in America. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I came here, pizza. I hated pizza. Now I just eat it for working out purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, because of what I can gain from it, but I just really I never understood why people like pizza so much. My mother always used to force me to eat the food here. I'm like, bro, I don't like it, but as time went on, my tongue got used to whatever it is they do. We eat here. All right, so.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love pizza, but it's just that one hand. Back then, it
tasted weird. It tasted weird.
Oh, yeah,
it tasted weird.
It
now it's cool, but back then it tasted weird.
It was shaky, man.
So how was it So, what made you get into music? Was it something that you was interested in at a young age when you was in Liberia, or when you moved here to the States, you developed down that kind of interest in music?
Yeah. I would say when I got here, that's when I started developing like my sound. Like, don't get me wrong, like I won't say I'm a multi-talented person, but hey, I just like what I love. So, but yeah, I would say when I came here, that's when I started developing, started knowing what I really want to look into, like what I really want to do. Man, back home, I was just freestyling. I was just juggling my talent. Like, I feel like I'm still doing it here too. I'm still juggling it, but not like back then. Like, I didn't know. I was just but without no sense. But yeah, I'm doing it with sense now.
Yeah, I mean, you was young. Like, you have to give yourself credit of how far you have come. You was young, so you took something that you was doing as young when you was young, and you have attached wisdom to it. So you should give yourself credit. So, how old were you when you wrote your first music?
Oh yeah, I would say I was like 21.
Really?
Yeah.
You were 21?
Yeah.
What was the music about, and what inspired that music?
Yeah. Melody was my first track that I ever put out.
What was it about?
It was about this girl. Like
it's always about a girl, bro.
Damn, can't think of that. But it was about this girl that I like, and she was changing in my face. So
she was changing how?
She was, how female change, like take off, put back on.
Oh yeah, she was changing. Okay.
Yeah, she was. She was feeding my eyes. So I made a song about that. It was Melody, and I start off with I said, "Girl, change into the thing I like." So yeah, man. But I don't know. It got taken down though.
On YouTube?
From every store.
Wow.
I don't know.
After all this music that they have, they took yours down?
Cause hey, I didn't know too. Like I would cause I didn't purchase the beat. It wasn't my beat, so I guess they took it down.
Oh, you got copyrighted. Oh.
Yeah, so now I know.
Yeah.
Like every song that is not out there I purchased it now. So
was you lucky, or the deal would take it down so they sue you?
Yeah.
So you lucky. Okay, so you wrote Melody at the age of 21 over a girl, and so I'm guessing since then you was writing music.
Yeah.
So this first music was inspired by a female. The next music, what was inspired by what?
I mean, I released an EP though. I released like an EP.
Is that an EP?
Yeah, an EP.
What's an EP?
EP is like an extended play, like records. Like I released an EP. It's like a whole bunch of like stuff that you can just listen to in there. It's like I think it's like 4 songs in it.
Okay, so
yeah.
Melody
and then EP.
An EP. Have you done any mixtapes? Have you dropped any like any like mixtapes or any like albums? Cause I know you have an album coming up, and and we're gonna get to that later. But before this work, have you done anything else prior with this new album that's coming out?
Nah. I just been relaxing right after I drop the EP. I just been relaxing.
So
yeah.
So this album that's dropping is gonna be the first album.
Yeah.
Side note, me and this guy used to work together at Ralph Lauren, one of their headquarters in, where is it, Nutley?
Yeah, it was Nutley.
Yeah, it's kind of like Nutley and Clifton.
Kingsland,
yeah. So that's why I met him, and I did you did the 12 to 8 shift.
I was doing every shift.
Yeah, you was doing every shift, man. I did a 4 to 12 shift. Hated it. This guy was there every time. I'm like, I don't know how you doing it, man.
I was hustling, man. I need money.
Yeah, I need money, but listen, man. I did, man. I did. Anyway, so so what inspired this new album? First, what's the name of this new album that you making?
Excuse me. But this new album is titled Red Moon.
And what's the story behind that?
Red is my favorite color. So, and moon, like of course, like you heard the phrase saying like full moon.
Mm-hmm.
So like red, passionate.
Mm-hmm.
So moon, you can like blend the color right in the moon. So,
Okay. I'm trying to picture what you're trying to say. So red's your favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
And full moon is beautiful.
Full moon,
mm-hmm.
You know how full moon like you like your full peak.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So like red. Passion.
So you blending like you reaching your peak with your favorite color.
Yeah, passionate, red.
That's different. That's different. That's different. I like that. That's different. So what inspired you to start? Since you started making music at 21, what inspired you to start making an album now?
Well, different sounds, different artists. Like first of all, like I was shout out to my sister, Corto. She dope. So I feel like she's gonna like inspire my sound first, and secondly, Chris, my idol, people that I look up to, Chris
Brown.
Mm-hmm. Guy can dance and sing, bro. Like they got melodies.
But he can do anything. Yeah.
But yeah, big shout out to Chris. Hopefully one day I'll like do some shit with him, man. But
anything is possible, bro.
But yeah, I'm praying on that too. So I manifest that shit too. So
yeah.
But yeah, Chris, Davido, my sister.
Yeah.
Corto, and yeah.
What do you what kind of audience are you expecting your album to reach, and what kind of message do you want to send out there when you drop your album?
Pretty much, if you can relate to the messages, my audience says will be say like Americans, like African Americans. If now the Afrobeat is about to take over, it's
about Afrobeat did take over.
More like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like African American, but I want to target the white, the
white crowd. So how you gonna? That is interesting.
Cut that out.
Nah, we are cutting that out. How you gonna How do you intend to And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. So, but how do you intend to? Look, two questions. Is your music would you put your music in a genre of American R&B, or you put it in the genre of Afrobeats?
It's universal, bro. I'm not going to say that I'll put it. It's universal, but if I could put in drop in a certain stuff, I would say, yeah, it's mixed, bro.
Okay.
It's mixed.
Okay, so so then how do you plan to reach the white crowd, the white audience?
Like the reason why I say it's mixed is I'm gonna say something that is very raw in my dialect, and I'm gonna say something that is in a English way, American English and African English too. You know what I'm saying? So they can take from whatever they can take from the music, and you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense to you.
So basically,
I get what you're saying.
So basically, you're gonna your album has everything for everybody to relate to.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Every with flavor that hey.
So when is your album dropping?
It's dropping next month actually. I'm still working on it though, so I didn't even want to put it here too. So I just
working on it. So do you plan to have a release party? So that, maybe some audience that want to come and see you perform.
I don't know, like I said, I need a team, but A release party's not a bad though. I haven't planned on that though. I have not, but I want to though. I definitely want to. I don't know. Hopefully, like, let's see though.
I mean, if you need help, talk to you know, Cassie, right? Talk to Cassie and see maybe if he can help you.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, you know, as upcoming young African artists, you know, you guys should really stick together.
Yeah.
But okay, so after this album, Red Moon,
Yeah.
and do you plan on dropping different, like an album, like every year or every 6 months? Like how often do you, how often should we expect to receive new albums from you?
I mean, if they really want it, I can like. That's a good question right there. I mean, I drop music whenever I feel like it. So like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like. I'm my own self control.
Yeah.
So I'm not, I'm not signed by anybody. Like, hey, I can drop it whenever. Though.
Okay.
I can drop it today, right now, like tomorrow. But
Okay.
I'm trying to find a day where hey, every month I want drop something. But
Drop something, right?
every year I'm trying to put that mindset. But
Yeah. I mean, making music and writing music is a lot, man. Like I said, I always, you know, admire people like you who can actually sit down and put words together. Because I can't do that. Like, I don't know how you guys do it, so I really, really do admire people like you, rappers that can just sit there and just put like 1,000 words together and rhyme it together. Singers who can just write music and just let it flow. I just think that it's such a beautiful thing, man. And
definitely,
you know, it's a God-given talent.
right?
Right.
Well, definitely.
Yeah. So anyway, so I appreciate you for coming to my show, EvansTalk. And can you tell the people where you can find your music platform?
Oh, you can find me everywhere. thatkidjzl, THAT, Kid, KID, JZL.
So you on Apple Music?
Yeah,
You on YouTube?
yeah,
You on Spotify?
yeah.
Oh, so you everywhere.
Yes.
Okay, so I will put all of that in the description below. Again, bro, thank you for coming, man. This has been fun. I can't wait to hear your album. The boy can sing, man. So let's all support him when it come out. Go check that out and just, you know, give your thoughts and comments, man. All right? Peace. Thank you.